12 ascendants and see their unique life journey. Each ascendant sign has a unique relationship with the rest of the 11 zodiac signs, which are ruled by the grahas or the planets. We have learned the basic energies of the planets, the basic energy of the houses, as well as the karakas or significators. Let us now blend this knowledge into understanding the unique character of each ascendant. The rising sign or ascendant is not merely about the first house and its characteristics. It is about the relationship forming with the rest of the houses. Of course, the ascendant becomes very important. We will use what we have learned in the previous lesson about the house groups and the karakas. The Aries ascendant has a special relationship with certain planets. This is true for all ascendants. Each ascendant has a unique relationship with all the planets. Because of the houses those planets rule in relation to the eastern horizon or the rising sign. This concept is also known as functional malefics and functional benefics. We will unpack. This is only looking at the chart as a blank chart without the planets placed in any house. The blue star and the golden crown will represent the combinations which are most auspicious, as they are Kendra and Trichonis we learned in our previous lesson. Any combination formed by these two symbols are the auspicious combinations for that ascendant sign. The green gem represents the financial prospects. A combination of the green gem along with the blue star or the golden crown is auspicious for finances. And these combinations form what we know as Dana Yogas or financial growth and potential. The brown square represents the Tustanas, which are the difficult areas for that ascendant, and planets ruling these areas are the challenging planets for that ascendant. The grey clogs show the areas of long-term growth, and the red scissors represent the maracas. Now let us look at the unique characteristics of the Aries ascendant. Both the blue star and the golden crown represent the first house for all the ascendants. So the rising sign is most auspicious and most important. For the Aries ascendant, Mars becomes a significant planet. It is the chart ruler. Despite Mars ruling a difficult house, the 8th house, it is an auspicious influence over this chart. Wherever Mars is placed in the horoscope will show a deep karma and major desires of the soul. The 5th house is ruled by the Sun, and Jupiter rules the 9th house. So here we see the auspicious planets for the Aries ascendant, which are Mars, the Sun, and Jupiter. The Kendra lords are Mars ruling the 1st house, Moon ruling the 4th, Venus ruling the 7th, and Saturn ruling the 10th house. The combination of any of these planets will become auspicious. Jupiter and Moon combinations are most auspicious for this rising sign, with the blue star and the golden crown combination. Another is Moon and the Sun. Saturn and the Sun is also an auspicious combination, although a little difficult as Saturn rules the 2 Upachaya houses. I did a lesson on the chart. If you need to understand how this chart works, I will link the video for that lesson. Venus for the Aries ascendant can be a difficult planet as it is ruling the 2 Maraka houses. Venus, being the 2nd Lord ruler, also shows the money and financial prospects. The 11th Lord shows both Saturn and Rahu. So Venus and Saturn combinations show financial prospects, as well as Venus and Rahu combinations. Saturn and Jupiter combinations can also be auspicious. Saturn is a neutral energy ruling the 10th house and 11th house. The challenging planetary energies become Rahu, Mercury and Ketu, which represent the 6th, 8th and 12th houses. Now we can see the endless combinations which can possibly form by combining more than 2 houses. We can also have fun and create our own combinations using these tools. We will not go too deep into the yogas forming and looking at every combination. The agenda of Aries will be filtered through Mars, the Sun, and Jupiter. These will be the destiny indicators and prove to be a smooth path for this incarnation, although the entire chart affects the soul, so the other areas show the path and lessons in this journey also. As we continue our learning, we will become more and more familiar with analyzing these combinations. For now, we will keep it simple. This is the general energy of the Aries Ascendant. Now we will move on to the Taurus Ascendant chart. Please subscribe to the channel, comment, like and share. I'd be most grateful.